to work with.
It wasn't what she wanted. She's trying to get a bit more of a direct shot at target. I mean, sometimes we're complaining about that kind of play from Karma. But you know what the problem of being predictable when you're air dribbling at your opponent these days? It's not a predictable thing at all. With air dribble dunks, air dribble bumps, air dribble fakes, and just the vanilla air dribbles and flip resets. You've got so many different shots to come out of that position. It looks like Karma's going to see another one in here. Groby out of boost. A rare slow recovery for him. It's still a game here.
Well throughout this series, that whenever Kronovi is trying to set her up for mid-air challenges, she's not taking them. She's been very patient. Where she doesn't recall, and she decides to run out of time here. So, messing around, gets it over the top. That should be good enough to secure game 2. Time of Kronovi on point as always. Very difficult to find a challenge against.
Yeah, again, it's like you mentioned, it's such a hard thing to read. Kronovi didn't play the ball as it was at its very highest point after popping it forwards, which is the more conventional thing to do. He waits for it to come down, but used the air roll to generate the power that was otherwise missing. So perfect timing by Crow. With the time that was remaining in the clock, he knew it was likely Karma would challenge. So he just read the situation perfectly, and he's ahead 2 games to 0. Looking good while doing it. We saw a defensive masterclass in game number 1, and now just composed, controlled offense. Kronovi breaks down Karma's defense.
So calm about it, doesn't he? We're dressed up for the occasion. Very, very well on his side. As Karma, this was a better performance.
Yeah.
She's just got to try and figure out the puzzle that is Kronovi's. Not only defense at this point, but what he can do when he gets the ball off kickoff seems very, very difficult. So Karma just gonna, try and sort out the mechanical side of it. Still a main priority to go into the next game. Try and look on the threat. Kronovi now on the back foot a little bit more.
Yeah, that is really what she's going to do at this point. We were asking in the first game, is she going to continue attacking so carelessly? We didn't even get to find out because it was all Kronovi. She just took control from the majority of the kickoffs that happened and dominated the possession, start to finish. Karma could hardly get her hands to the ball, could hardly get out the goal. And Kronovi has never been one to take those unnecessary risks and to, find himself out of the game and watch his opponent scoring over net. He's playing his classic style, and he's doing it very, very well.
Not going anywhere. It's not going to suddenly drop off. This is going to be the standard that Karma has got to deal with for the rest of the series.
Yeah. This is already a better start, though. She's not stuck in her net. She's actually got a little bit of time to dribble the ball around. Very risky flick here, though, from Karma. She's in the net after that one happens, and it doesn't end up in the goal, but this one will. With the demo, Karma opens the scoring, so although it started off with an extremely risky play which failed, it looks like Kronovi let his guard down and Karma was able to capitalize.
Knowing full well that was available as well. Didn't find the wave dash recovery and try and turn into it. She was already turning towards that demo on the way down. Just to get us up to this point, Kronovi does get himself out of position. He can't recover off the bump. Karma with the best start so far.
It's a bit of a weird one. Kronovi again challenging in a very awkward position, but he actually put the ball to his own net with that challenge. Not goal side enough on the ball, it would seem. But you got to, notice he is actually successfully closing the distance to the ball, time and time again. Whenever Karma's dribbling, Kronovi's sneaking into position, and it's so hard to predict when he's actually going to flip into the ball. Karma, got a goal off that one, but I think it was just a little bit of mispositioning from Kronovi. Karma's going to need to keep her eye on it.
Second time we've seen challenges now. Just trying to fade in. So yet again. Now Kronovi got offensively up to the air. It's going to just go. Oh, no, it's not. Karma decided to take flight with him. Karma can try to set herself up Cards on end.
My goodness.
Aggressive, but
Yeah. I didn't expect to see that one. I mean, that's a position where you usually see demo sets, boost steals, or fake challenges, but very rarely an actual this 50-50 because it never goes in. I mean, it can, but it would need to bounce it off the ceiling or something ridiculous. It's so rare. So that was, completely against everything that Kronovi's been showing us for the past few games. Is he losing focus maybe? Is something happened in this game that's got him a little bit tilted that we didn't notice? I would be very surprised if that's the case. He still looks absolutely cerebral here, and he will walk in another flick of